to fucking open my mouth on the damn CB when, you know, you think you're talking to people and you think they're cool. I know the cool people out here now. Now I know who's the fucking crooked fuckers.
Yep, you got that right. I did that one time. There was a bunch of radios at a place. The guy died, and they had a bunch of CBs. Well, they weren't going to sell them all, but I got on the radio and said something. So I'm driving along. All of a sudden, I hear Fudgy key up. Fudgy said, "Hey, 7. They didn't have no radios out there at sale." And I said, "You went out there already?" And he said, "Yeah. You want to put it over my back trying to buy them out?" Well, guess what? I was bullshitting him. I laughed like a donkey, man. He drove about 40 miles for nothing.
He did. I remember that one.
Yeah, but that's bullshit, don't you think? You know, he had a little bullshit ass like Antron. It wasn't even an Antron. The antenna cost like $20 brand new. We could barely hear him. You know, for like a month he was out there and we could barely hear him. And I was telling everybody about how I got my radios and I gotta go take my beam down, but I need some help and this and that. Shit, about a week goes by, sure enough, that asshole has it. And High Rod kept a bell rotor. The bell rotor alone's worth like $400.
So anyways, Pitbull, I got old Fudgy good, boy. I told him, I said, "Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to go out there till noon." He went out there over top of me and gonna buy it all. And I figured, well, there wasn't nothing out there. I was bullshitting. He got took, man. Drove about 40 miles or nothing. Well, I got him good.
Yeah, that's funny. Well, you know, he knew a couple of second, third cousins of mine. So he acted like he knew everybody and everybody in my family and this and that. And he sent Hot Rod out there to give my aunt and uncle a line of bullshit. And what really sucks is I wish I could have got it because my uncle died about 2-3 months after that, you know. It really fucked me up, man. That's bullshit.
Yeah, there's some backstabbers out there, I'll tell you.
Well, he's definitely one of them. And I helped him get him on the air, you know. I let him use amps and everything, man. Let him use amps and everything, man, to get him on the air. And he still did that shit.
Like I said, this CB's like that internet, man. You gotta watch what you say out here.
I was the only one that would even go out there because everybody else called him a child molester and shit, you know, because he's a fucking pervert. You know, shit, he did his time. I figured, hey, you know, why not go out there and see him and, you know, whatever. And then that shit happens, you know, and I'm just like, man, that's fucked up, you know.
Yeah, well, like I said, man, I used to be Mr. Nice Guy. But you know what? Now I'm a force out here. Now I am a force out here. I'm gonna rake kids all day long.
Well, you hear that, Tony Baloney 642 fuckhead? You definitely rake his head for me. I mean, I can do it in town all day long, but you know what I'm saying?
I ain't heard him out here. I don't know. I think he got off the radio.
Yeah, well, you know, and another thing is that Hooker, I was supposed to get back, and I told him, you know, if you do, and when you do take down the Moonraker, I want it. Just let me know. Even if I ain't got no money, we'll work something out. I can get it. You know, I didn't get a call, fuck you, or nothing. And I'm sure he got rid of the Hooker, and he got rid of that shit.
Right, Joe. Well, anyways, like I said, I don't trust too many out here anymore. Like I said, not like I used to.
Yeah, well, now me and him's got an issue. Even a bigger one. You know, I kind of let that shit go for a while, but now that I'm talking about it, I got my blood pressure rolling.
Yeah, well, you know you can trust anyways, you know what I mean? You learn after a while.
Oh yeah, Willie, Sugar Bear. I've never met you, but I know a lot of people you know what I'm saying? You're a decent guy. I never had any issues with you. Johnny's a good person, you know. Even Windwalker, I don't have a problem with him. Kilowatt, I don't have a problem with. It's just that he still has my radio and a camera for 2 years, but I'm sure he's not trying to steal it.
Right, Joe. Well, like I said, there ain't too many of them out here to rip you off monetary-wise, but, you know, you gotta watch them newcomers and shit, you know what I mean? Some of them guys, you know what I mean, they don't give a shit. They're out there to get what they can.
Yeah, I hear you. I forgot about you too, Hazel Eyes. You're okay in my book too.
Shit, I give more shit away than I sell.
And you know, that's how I am, and that's how I am, you know. If I can help you or whatever, I don't mind doing it. Shit, if I got it, go ahead, you know. I mean, I'll sell it to you for the same price that I got it for, you know. It's not, I'm not trying to get rich. I ain't making no money. I just want people to get out here and talk.
Well, it's like me when I go to the sales, you know, I don't need any more radios, but if I see them and the price is right, I'll buy them. Because somebody will need them, you know what I mean? And I figure, well, as long as I'm here, I'll get them. You know, but I want my money back, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, well, look at all the stuff that, Willie got from you. You know, all those radios and stuff, man. That was a hell of a deal. You hooked him up real good.
Yeah, I think I broke about even on it, too, you know? You know, counting my gas, I probably lost money, but I didn't give a shit. I mean, I was there anyways. I might as well buy it, you know? I made the trip there. Like I said, I've been picking up a few radios here and there, you know what I mean? Usually I end up giving them out or some damn thing, but like I said, a CB radio ain't a necessity, you know what I mean? But some of these guys, man, they want to tear your arms off to make a buck on you.
I hear you. Hey, I got this radio. I was going to sell it to Deuces, but I don't think he has no money, and he tried to lowball me. I mean, the radio's worth $100 all day. He offered me 25, so I'm not even going to fuck around with that. But I heard you can tune it up for me. It's 148 Cobra, man. Maybe one day you can stop by and pick it up. Maybe just turn up the audio and put a little swing in it for me.
I'll check it out for you, man. What I'll do is I'll just pick you up. You can come out here and I'll show you what the clip, and I'll show you the books, you know what I mean? I got the meter here and everything, you know what I mean? Like I said, there ain't nothing to it. It ain't gonna do nothing fancy, but it'll, you know, give it more than what it's got if it ain't already been clipped.
No, I don't think so, man. It's pretty stock. And then I'll bring out this, the D104 that I got, and maybe we can wire that to it, you know what I'm saying?
Right here, yep. I got the book on that, you know, I got the book on that. Unless it's one of them old ones like Hazel I had there. Like I said, I had that thing working. I had to jump the wires around on it. One of them come off because I kept moving them around, but anyways, Monk didn't know it. He thought yellow was no connect, you know, but anyways, it all worked out.
I hear you. Yeah. No, I got the information from a good source to let you check it out. So yeah, that'll work, man. Maybe one Sunday or something, you come pick me up and I'll come hang out with you for a day.
Alright, well check it out, man. Like I said, I usually got my grandkids over here or something, but like I said, maybe later on in the day or something, you know, or during the day when they're here or something. They raise hell though. But yeah, I'll check it out for you. Like I said, I got the books over here. There ain't nothing to it, man. I'll show you about it. There ain't nothing to it, you know. Matter of fact, if you had a copy machine, I'd let you copy that one book I got there, you know. It's got most of your clips in it.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah. If I had a vehicle, you know, I'd...
Alright, man, I'm gonna watch this news, you know. We'll get at it one of these days here. Matter of fact, I got a brand new 148 upstairs. I had to check that one out too. I did something to it. I forgot what it was. I think I clipped it. I'm not sure. But anyways, the clip's real easy on that one. Alright, Pitbull, I'm gonna back out and let you get back to Hazel Eyes and them.
10-4, yeah. All I gotta do with my dad's radio, I just gotta clean up the face and wipe it off and rewire that mic to it, and it should be good to go. I'd rather run that than the North Star. Keep the North Star as the backup, even though this thing is a damn ass radio.
Roger. Did you ever put that 148 on a meter?
Yeah. I mean, it don't do just about shit, man. I don't even remember what it don't even key low. You know, it keys. Honestly, I think it does like maybe 10 watts or maybe a little more, but it still keys high. I wanted to bring that dead key down.
Roger. The only problem with that, you bring the dead key down, you lose some of your power. You know what I mean? That's about what they do, unless you want to start changing a bunch of other shit on it, you know. All that's been done to that is clipped, you know what I mean? But you can turn the dead key down on it.
Well, I want it to swing into this little 150, so, you know what I mean?
I'm many watts is a dead key doing?
Honestly, I can't even tell you. I know this North Star dead key's about 2 watts, swings about 15 on low, and on high, I think a dead key, on medium, a dead key is like 3 watts, swings 20, and on high, a dead key is like 4 and swinging almost 30.
Right, Joe. Yeah, well, like I said, my amps are all high drive, so I don't worry about it. But yeah, we'd probably turn that dead key down some. You know, if you're gonna run an amp behind it, you might as well.
Yeah, I just got this small Roadrunner, so. But yeah, absolutely, man, right on. But yeah, I'm thinking about that fucking Tony, got me pissed off.
He's got shit the eyes too, you know. He goes to the gym and like standing in front of mirrors and that. Just rumors, you know.
Yeah, 24. Or if he goes to the 24, just mess with my friend's house. Yeah, it's funny.
He almost got kicked out of the gym because he was in there walking around in the women's shower and he said he had so bad he was feeling himself around